Hey guys, welcome to the video. In this video, we are going to watch a Trend Twins episode and they go into the grocery, man. Let's see.
Bulk grocery.
That's something that I need to work on. Like, I need to, that's why I'm like fasting and stuff. Just see if I can get productivity. And, like, that's a great intro.
Haul for you guys. We're at fucking Whole Foods. Never been here. Am I getting half food when I go shop at Walmart? Like, I heard the hot food bar was dangerous in here. They get a hot food bar? Yeah. Oh, let's go. Like, look at me walking into this Whole Foods right now. I feel like I'm a delinquent, okay? We might have to go to Walmart, bro. There might be some milk. This shit looks better. Hold up, bro. I haven't tried some. You got cannolis? Yo, they got sushi. Hold up. Hold on. No, $10. $10 for a dozen? Oh hell no! I'm gonna start raising my own fucking chickens. No way. $28 for some almond butter. I'm out of here. Let's go. At the Homeland, because we're broke as shit. Walmart. So like, if I'm buying meat, I genuinely wouldn't buy from Walmart. But everything else like is fair game. So, like sugar-free syrup. Yeah.
Hey man, I think we need to go to the baby section because I need to get some diapers because my stomach is fucked up from all that eating that we did.
That's the thing, bro. Your stomach is not made to eat that shit in the first place. That's why everything gets fucked up. When you put in uh, foods that is now completely processed, is not in a natural form, is not for your species. And if you have to change it, you can change it and eat it, but still not for your species. So still your body will not know what to do with it because your body is made to only eat the food of your species, in this case, vegetarian.
When you're bulking, bro, you need your digestion working perfectly. So that's why you gotta limit the cheat meals and the seed oils and all the bullshit. I'm gonna try to do that today. That's insane.
Hold up, strawberry cinnamon rolls?
Oh, that's my favorite one, bro.
You already know. Bro, this brownie looks so fucking good.
1/4 sheet cake.
What are you stopping over here for? Come on, get it together.
Eyes on the prize.
I'm not gonna lie, I remember when I used to be like that too, like having a lot of desire certain sweets and stuff like that, but years ago.
What are you stopping over here for? Come on, get it together.
Eyes on the prize. My diet for the bulk, I'm thinking for this split, I want to train twice a day so I can eat more food. You know, the more nutrients, the more calories, the more energy I'm gonna have during my fucking lifts. For us, for powerlifting, I'm kind
And that's another thing. Is like, yes, food will give you energy to go work out, but have to understand what's behind it. Behind being your senses. Every time you eat, you are numbing your senses. You are losing conscious of your body. So if that's the case, you tired. The body's telling you recover. You tired, recover. You know, you are tired. You don't feel well. You are too tired. Rest. And you are saying, no, I'm gonna force you to train, even though you say I'm not good to train. I don't feel well to train. I'm not ready to train. I'm gonna feed. I'm gonna eat to be able to numb these conscious and go anyway. And then you go another workout. And when you see people saying like, "Oh, first exercise, I already feel my shoulder pain. You know, I already feel something stiff. Is you are not recover, like the muscle is not recover, and you training again. You know.
I want like 60% of my calories to come from carbs.
They never have any fucking ripe avocados, bro.
I mean, my favorite fucking fruit is a big fat nana. I love stuffing those down my throat.
Pineapple is really good.
That's something I used to be like that too. I like banana a lot, but not now because I had to stop because I saw there was like starch and that it was not good. And I was like, let me test it. And for me to test, I get out of something for like a couple weeks and then decide. And like bananas is not something that entices me as other fruits because I realize how, you know, again, a lot of bananas you feel stuffed, so you feel full, so it numbs like more. But when it's like hydrating fruits like watermelon stuff like that, you feel like life and hydrated.
For digestion. So it's like an enzyme in it that specifically bromelain, yeah, that helps
Yeah.
with protein synthesis.
Anything with bro in it, it's got my vote. Oh my goodness. Little Debbie, I've thought about you every night since the last time.
Bro, I used to have a time too that I had one of these in the supermarket. It was not that one. None of like this is American stuff, so we don't have this type of sweets. Cake, the same like uh looks that that one had, and bro, I was just delightful of like buying and eating all at once, and I literally would some like that's for you to see how my mind was. I would open the cake and be eating as I'm going home. Like I'm not even waiting to get home. Like I have my bag with the stuff, and then I'm eating. Yeah, bro. Like that's funny. That's why I like water fasting. From not doing one meal a day again, is like you remember so much of your past. You know, you just remember a lot of stuff.
Time, and I haven't forgotten that promise I
And that way you can compare because I was very like judgy in the past. I was very like, oh, I'm better than you. And it's like, no, like this person has, you are better than him or her because, you know, you have more 9 years ahead. When I was 18, I used to be like that. And now having the memories back is like, oh, you're way more empathetic because like, no, bro, like he or she is in the right place. Like, relax.
made you, that I would come back and give you the best night of your life in my fucking mouth, and then down my digestive tract and through my fucking ass.
And that's another thing. Food is a sexual pleasure, okay? And a lot of you be like, it's a sexual pleasure, but it is because when you do what intention. So what that is I don't have orgasm, and even with a woman, because I'm Christian and I'm very grabbed by God and by the Bible, I would not have sex with any type of contraceptives, you know. Neither I would like she to to take some. So that's how, you know, that's my beliefs and that's how I am. So yeah, I just don't do it unless it's gonna I might have a baby. I might have a newborn, I might have new life, and yeah, that's how I do. And doing that, of course you're gonna have a lot of urges. A lot of urges, right? But when you do a water fast, in top of that, you even get worse and you start realizing, okay, food is a satisfaction that satisfy even the sexual pleasures that I'm missing, you know? So food is another type of pleasure. Like, and when you do water fast, you understand this. Like he was sexualizing it because that's how it feels. It feels as good as sex because when you eat it, you don't feel the need to have sex no more. So it feels as good because it took off the other desire. You know what I mean? And I experienced a lot of that, especially in the beginning when I was doing like starting similar intention. I was eating fast food, everything. I started eating a lot of more fast food, a lot of more stuff. You know, a lot of more stuff, sweets. It's just dopamine hits. You know, we have to understand that we're running from something, but also, yeah, fight for this journey. These guys, of course, man. Like I love these guys. Like they, I think they are one of the best creators on this platform. So you know, I'm not talking to them. I'm talking to y'all, man. But if everyone should heal themselves eventually. Like you never know.
Saying, right?
Yeah, no.
Sourdough bread is fermented in a different yeast that's actually nutritional for you. A lot better than any bread. I mean this shit, okay?
I'm a
getting
big fan of yeast and fermenting.
I could not eat bread, bro. Especially that bread, I could not eat it. Like a good bread, like a restaurant or like a good bread, natural, made in that. Maybe now I wouldn't eat it like I don't eat anything else apart from fruits and peanuts. Uh, and when I say peanuts, it's raw peanuts. It's not, or you know, they come with a casket. It's not that they're already off, bro. You have to understand. I look to a bag of peanuts, that ones that is already taken. They all look the same. It looks like McDonald's. How is all the same? You know, it's because it's not really peanuts, okay? And even I don't think it is. And even if you was, which it isn't, because if you eat a bag of peanuts and you take them off, you're gonna see all of them are different, okay? Just like us. So if it's all the same, it's fake, in my opinion. And even if it wasn't, they put it salt, they put on a bunch of shit, man. It's just not good. Eat it raw. Don't eat the chemics, man. You're gonna feel the difference. You're gonna start healing. You know, you're gonna think different. Everything.
I bet your balls are fermenting right now, bro. Hey, sourdough bread. I'm so fat that I have to watch my calories on the bulk. I have to refrain myself on the bulk. 35 calorie bread, keto bread. I can handle this. I've had it before, so I'm gonna go with
Yeah,
this.
you've had a whole loaf in one fucking sitting.
Yeah, really, yeah. Why you gaslighting me on the fucking
I'm just
internet,
saying,
man?
they got fit butters. I tell you what, that's the last thing that's fucking fit. There's like chunks of chocolate chips and shit in there, but I'm not complaining. We're bulking, baby.
These fit butters are good because they're made with coconut oil. You do not want palm oil or canola oil. Will fuck you up, bro. This honey looks really good.
See, I can't have shit like that because I'll abuse it. You're fucking fat, bro. Yeah,
You're fat as shit. You can't have honey because you're gonna eat the bottle. Are you fucking chubby brown bear? You're hibernating or some shit? Just have a spoonful of honey. Don't have to eat the whole container. Fat ass. PB Fit. It's like powdered peanut butter without all the fucking fat.
Well, I like the fats.
I don't want to go there, but I will, because it's like you have to understand a lot of like the ways you are. If you cannot stop abusing something, be food or alcohol, jerking off. If you are someone who always has an abusive way of being like that, you know, you have to understand like that comes from trauma, childhood trauma. So basically, you know, we were abused, and because of that, you abuse on everything. You exaggerate on anything, everything. You have to understand these type of things, and you know, because if you don't, how you gonna heal? The next relationships you're gonna do the same mistakes. The next relationships you're gonna come with the same thing, and the demon is still there. You know, demons go pass by. So even if they don't come in the same form, if you were abused, like imagine someone was abused like domestic violence, he probably gonna be violent. when he grows up, you know, or her, and that type of stuff. So a lot of times we have to check ourselves and realize, you know, what really is us and how to get like heal from that, how to stop being like that. And me, for example, like I was very aggressive a lot of times, and like my parents were very aggressive as my brother with me. So when I was younger, so it passed by. You think it's normal. You're gonna have to check yourself every day and realize like, okay, like this is not cool. It's not normal. It's been what you've been through, but it's not normal. So you have to stop there, you know. And you can do meditation. But as I was saying, if you say like I abuse anything I touch, that's a sign. Like instead of just getting passed by, think about it. Like, yo, I need to stop uh abusing something, you know? And that train, be with food, be with smokes, no, not jerking, like doing similar intention on not jerking you off, is gonna make you the person you wanna be. Is gonna transform you to that person. It takes time, it takes years, it takes months, and every week it feels different, but that's what I have to do. And me, like I did 8 months on similar intention, so having now 1 month and some days, a lot of mucus coming. But having it now 8 months and 1 month and some days is like I'm going through the same things I was going before. For one time I love it because I feel life again. And the time I feel like it's also the water, 1 meal a day water fasting. But yeah, like
That's more like it. $4 for 18. Greek yogurt, 0% fat, bro. Just straight protein in this bitch.
and of course it's very difficult to just stop something, I know, but coming from someone who's like that too, it's very hard, bro. When it comes to smoke to me, like it's super hard. So it's hard for me to say like from someone who kind of have like an addictive, um, yeah, an addiction. Talking to another person with another addiction, with food addiction, which I had in the past, but I dealt with it too. You know how you just have to try to stop and try your hardest. It's super hard, but it's gonna feel better. It's the truth, but at the same time, it's hard, bro. Because when I don't smoke, I tend to, you know, go to food and stuff. That's why I've been smoking to just try to heal myself, doing 1 meal a day, fruitarian, and you know when I want to feel so good that when I finish, I don't need to smoke again. I did 18 days last time, but I went and started eating rice and ate a bunch of stuff. So I would like to just sober, be conscious to not mess up things where I do feel better.
Okay, that's both worthy, all right.
Just
Hey,
now,
this shit.
like fasting is weird because fasting is something that it costs a lot, but the more you do it, the more you start liking it. It's like working out. If you keep it consistent, eventually you're gonna start liking it more.
Shit on sale right here. What the
Oh
fuck?
my goodness.
Oh shit.
Strawberry.
That's insane.
Love strawberry cinnamon rolls. Hey,
Yeah. Okay.
I can't pass a good deal when I see one.
Yeah.
Just like when Five threw herself on me at the bar. You can't say these things online, Mike. They're gonna think you're serious.
Sugar-free syrup, baby.
They got strawberry now. Damn, they must have knew I was coming. Cause I'm coming looking at this shit.
Rice Krispies. We're eating this shit on prep, bro. Digest quick as fuck. Great pre-workout meal. I'm not even kidding. But go for the
Don't digest at all.
great value because it's $2 compared to $6. Fuck Kellogg, honestly. Fuck Kellogg. It's just straight carbs. 36 carbs, no fat.
3 grams of protein. Any extra protein, well, you gotta be careful because there's a lot of bullshit in seasonings. Make sure if you're getting salt, make sure you're getting the table salt that has iodine in it and potassium, so you get a balanced electrolyte.
Everything bagel seasoning.
The fucking goat, G. Hughes. We gotta get some G. Hughes sauce.
What the fuck did I just step in?
It's like some tomato sauce, bro.
I just stepped in some Mario Kart ass trap, bro. Bro, put that down.
But this shit gonna be gone before you leave the store. Need to go get another one.
These marshmallows are 15 calories.
Don't worry, guys. We'll be purchasing all the shit that we've opened, unless it's very illegal. Isn't this why you got fucking banned from Walmart's anyways?
Because I wasn't paying for it. These are so good.
Top serving size, 2 marshmallows?
What the fuck? That's insane, bro.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so ghee butter, really good to cook with. You just use a little bit.
It's a healthy fat source. Healthier. There it is. Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Don't need two, bro.
One for the road. Man, I can make up 1,000 fucking jokes about this shit, because look at that. Yeah, this shit.
Yeah, guys, I'm done. I'm gonna end the video right here. But I love these videos and shit. Been watching most, but we're gonna check more. We're gonna check more if you guys enjoyed. You guys enjoy. See you in the next one.